We're catching up now with Natalie Jones. She is a cattle producer from Stapleton, Nebraska, and she is part of this year's Trailblazers program. Natalie, set this up for us. What is the Trailblazers program?
Absolutely, Bryce. Well, the Trailblazers is a brand new program that NCBA started about a year ago, and I was fortunate enough to be in the inaugural class. So they choose 10 of us from across the United States, and the program is really designed to kind of train us to hone our storytelling skills to tell the truth about American farmers and ranchers. So it's been a really great experience, and it's been a point of pride that there's a handful of Nebraskans on the inaugural class. So that's been awesome. The Beef State has strong representation.
At least 3, maybe 4 of you
Yes.
at one point called Nebraska home during the past year. So what's this look like throughout the year? Obviously, you and I having this conversation at the 2023 Cattle Industry Convention where you have some programming, but did you have stuff leading up to this as well?
We have, this past year has been spent entirely around training and honing our skills, meeting NCBA staff, and really kind of, getting the chance to take a deep dive into, the checkoff, for example, and different programs that, producers have questions about so that we do know the facts and we know the truth and we can just help spread the good news because Ag has a great story to tell and we definitely want to share that. So.
Get to do a bit of traveling with this, obviously down to here, but what else?
Yeah, we had the opportunity to visit NCBA headquarters in Denver, which was super fun. Had never been there before, got to test out some recipes in their culinary kitchen, which was a really great experience. And we also visited the American Royal down in Kansas City, and that was a first for me as well. So lots of great experiences.
Why join this program this year?
I was really, I wasn't actually aware of the program. A friend shared it with me, and I'm very grateful to her. But, I think there's always an opportunity for us to kind of do our part in sharing with our groups, and our close connections, what our lives entail and what, how beef comes from pasture to plate. And so it's been really fun, and I've enjoyed learning so much about, how to share things in a new and exciting way to really capture everybody's attention and just get our message across in a timely way. So it's been great.
What have been maybe 1 or 2 of the most interesting things you've learned that you're going to be able to take away from this experience?
What I think has been the most interesting thing about our time together is, although all of us Trailblazers, we've got California, West Virginia, Texas, just all throughout the Midwest. No matter how similar our operations are, there's still a lot of differences and a lot of different challenges that we face. And I think it's easy to sometimes feel like you're an island in the challenges that we face in the beef industry, but this really helps us, come together and unite and work together. And so that's probably been the biggest takeaway for me.
That's Natalie Jones, a member of this year's Trailblazers program as we catch up here at the 2023 Cattle Industry Convention. I'm Bryce Tuskett here on the Rural Radio Network.